What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am at Seaview Sanitarium in Staten Island, New York. This hospital was built between 1905 and 1938, and it was the largest, most costliest hospital for treatment of tuberculosis. The hospital would begin treating patients in 1913, and it would consist of 4 dorms for women and 4 dorms for men, along with an auditorium, a pathology lab, an isolation hospital, and a children's hospital, making up a total of 37 buildings at its peak. In the 1950s, a doctor at Seaview Sanitarium and his clinical team would eventually develop a drug that would ultimately cure the disease. That drug would be rifampicin and isoniazid, and that doctor would be Dr. Edward Urbex. Well, as you can see, it's right behind me. So, without further ado, let's go explore. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, it is so big. I did not think it was this big. I mean, you just see it from pictures like on Google and stuff, but I did not imagine just how big this place would be. And my God, it's big. Now, this place has been here some time. And like with anything that's abandoned, you never know what to expect. And so, because of that, you never really know if you're going to be able to get into an abandoned place. And just seeing what I'm seeing already, it looks to be heavily boarded. I'm hoping for the best, but if not, I'm going to photograph from out here. And that way, you know, even still, you'll get a closer look. But we're gonna try. I'm feeling hopeful. It's like these dumpsters over here. Huh. Wonder what that's about. I don't think there's any plans to reconstruct this place. If anything, probably have plans to knock it down. It is historic, so there's that. Wow. I don't see much around this side, so I'm gonna go around. Like I said, it's still really cool to look at. Look, there's a hole right here, but obviously look how high up. And well, I mean, there's a lot of entryways, but they're up in the air, unfortunately. But we're gonna look, we're gonna see. Ooh. Huh. Trying to see if there's anything old over here. It's a chair. A lot of rust. Lots of metal. I don't know what that is. Some kind of bowl, I guess. Just think, thousands of patients have died here from tuberculosis. And it's eerie to think about, because at one point, you know, people were uncomfortable, screaming, moaning, in pain, sick and dying. And now a day like today, and how it has remained since its closing, It's just eerily silent. It's pretty creepy once you think about that. Oh, look, you can see a bed over here. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. Not this, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second, what caught my eye. But the stuffed animal. You know, just think, there was children here that were sick and dying. You know, like I said, among a lot of other people. But, wow, look at the old chairs. A bed rail. And then look at this. An old bed. Wow, look at that. Pretty amazing. And yes, it looks like there's a way to get through and over and up this. Like, if I really wanted to, it would be super sketchy, but I'm sure I could probably climb this and get in through here, but who knows if there's a drop on the other side or what. I mean, for all I know, there could be a ladder over there, but also cutting yourself on this would not be fun. I mean, this stuff is rusted down to the bone. It would not be safe getting cut by something like that. I personally have my tetanus shot, but I wouldn't want to fall on this. It's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. So we're gonna walk around the front and we're gonna see if there is any way to get in here. You know, of course that's what I do on this channel. I don't just come and look at these places, I go inside of them. Oh, look at this. Look at this light over here. Now, I don't know about you, but I personally haven't seen a light quite like this. I mean, that right there is a dead giveaway. I mean, that's like it's a very old light. I don't know how old, but it's definitely not from this era. Wow, look at that. This place is serious. Wow, it's really cool to be up and close to a bed like this. What is this? This is like some sort of crank. Huh. I wonder how these beds were, if they were comfortable or not. If anybody knows, let me know down in the comments. Jeez. Big. And luckily I have my light with me, because it is right around the time that it is going to start getting dark. Oh, well, it looks like I found a way. Sheesh. Wow. Now, I've heard talks about this place being haunted. I heard that there is a lady in white that in fact haunts this place. Well, I shouldn't say factually, I know this, but from what I've read. Wow, just taking all of this in. I just heard something. Look at this. Oh, it's just absolutely destroyed. Sounds like I hear somebody. I definitely do. Wow. Look at that. Just beds, pile on beds. I don't think there's any asbestos in here anymore, but I should probably put a mask on. I think that's what I'll do now. Okay. So like I was saying, I definitely heard something in here, but it sounded like other explorers. Well, that makes me feel comfortable. Surprised the door moves. Just a bunch of bathrooms. Yeah. I'm not sure what this room was. It's hard to tell with so much damage. I mean, there is a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. Oh wow. Look, all the samples. Like the sample cups. I'm actually surprised there's still glass in these. The beds that they get on and check you on. Run different tests. I apologize if you guys can't hear me that well through this. But, you know, I gotta be safe about it. Oh wow, yeah, look. There's a urine sample. Ew, oh my god. That's so gross. What the hell is this? Oh wow. Another hospital room. Yeah, look. Looks like an elevator. I think that's what that is. Probably can't see anything through there. I don't know what that is. Mattresses on the ground. And it's pretty flooded out in some areas, actually a lot of areas. Look at this. There looks to be more elevators. Ooh. It looks like this was on fire at one point. This whole section was just burned. I mean, you can see it. That's absolutely from fire. That's an old rim. Tire rim. Wow, look at that old style light. Alright, well, I have checked out the first floor. If I just see what's over here. Just think, this stuff has been here since the facility was open and closed. Fucking, it's mad. It's mad, I tell you. I haven't found the staircase to go upstairs, but this is still cool to be able to check all of this out. And then at least I'm inside of here. It does feel like there's a heavy presence here. I have that sensation on the back of my neck, like my hairs are standing up. I've been aware of it since I entered into the building. What the heck are these things? They almost look like those big travel cases that go on planes. You know what I mean? Like for shipment. That's what that looks like. Like, what is this thing? Look at this. Oh, it's like, oh, that's really heavy. But it's like, it looks like a old trash grabber or something. It's mind-blowing to think how many people were sick and dying in here. I know I said that earlier, but it truly is. You know, it's truly like walking back through a time capsule. Everything's here. It's just rusted out and, you know, unfortunately a lot of it is destroyed. but it's still all right here in front of me. I mean, look at these beds. The old mattresses. And it just doesn't get any more raw than that. Everything is here. Look at that. Like a toilet pan. Or bedpan, or whatever they call it. Oh, wow. Is that what I think it is? To like, when you like drain bodies? That's what that looks like to me. Look, there's a bunch of bedpans. It's like those roller carts maybe. They put like food on and stuff. Wow. Even the ceiling, like these things. Oh. Found me upstairs. Holy moly. Wow. For some reason my heart is pumping through my chest. That's another thing that makes me feel like I am not alone right now. Wow. And you got the outside deck here, where they would come and get fresh air. Look at this. They would come here, get fresh air, especially on days they were especially not feeling well. And this is most likely where they would come all along here. And on this side, you would have the patient's beds facing one another. You know, think of it like a parking lot. How cars are, you know, parked in front and behind. There's just so much to look at. Look, look, look. Wow. Just the sheer amount of stuff that's in here still. Oh man, and I get it. It's like, where's it gonna go? It's abandoned. Who's gonna want to take it or whatever? And thankfully they haven't. Man, absolutely nuts. Wow, this is truly a time capsule. Truly a time capsule. Look. Oh man, you got the tray that sways out. You get your food. Read the paper, whatever. You can see how they propped up the window so patients could get fresh air. You know, if they didn't want to be outside, like actually outside. Something else. Oh man. Look at that. beds here. All of them. It's like, what was this for? I'm about to show you guys. But what was this for? Was this like a crib for like an infant? Wow. I'm speechless. I guess if I was truly speechless, I wouldn't be rambling on. But it's truly a prize seeing this. It looks like a divider to maybe give space from your neighbor. Even though you really didn't have privacy like that. I mean, you have a sheet that goes over you. But other than that, I mean, you're right next to one another, dying, unfortunately. I mean, this disease took out a lot of people, unfortunately. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And look at this. Wow. This is like a thumbnail right here. Hey, hey. Look at that. It's just awesome. Old bowls. Old, I don't know what that is. It looks like it could be like old style Robitussin or something. Alright, well, I've seen a lot already. And I'm gonna go out and down and get on out of here. That's wild. Man, so crazy. I could be here for a while exploring, but I'm gonna get back out of here. Old piano. Look at that, the old scale. I mean, we still use these till today. But still, I'm sure this one is quite different still than the ones you see nowadays in different aspects. Plus, I'm gonna get back to the car before it gets dark. But wow. It really truly is amazing that we have places like this. Had that cold draft again. Wonder if the wheels. No, not at all. All right. Okay. Gotta find the stairway. I definitely did not go down this way. How did did I get out of here? This way? Oh, we got a couch. Nope. Oh shit. Wow. I swore I did not go down this way, but apparently I did. Well, actually no. This is a different stairway, but it will get me down. Whatever gets me down. Huh. I wanted the one that I took, but it doesn't matter. I'll be out now. Man, for a second there, I was starting to panic. I was like, how do I get out of here? I ended up taking a different stairway, obviously, to get out of here, as I said before. But that was weird because I swore I didn't go a certain way, but I had to find a new way. But thank God I got down, so I'm good. All right. And the good thing is I left in time to where it's not pitch black. So there's that. I'm, however, going to leave this light on as it will help me navigate through the woods. Whew, God, there's a lot of tree limbs over here. Well, I checked the place out. There was another flight of steps, which means there was another floor, and who knows, maybe there's even another floor. I mean, yeah, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 floors to this. So I'll have to come back here and check out the rest sometime, and maybe do a paranormal investigation here. That might be pretty cool. For now, that's going to be it. And that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.